Greetings, beautiful souls. Do you know what? When the weather's like this, you've just got to get out and back out again. It's a weekend. It's a Saturday. I've just finished work. Only finished work at 5:10. And I've drove to a nice little spot that I normally come to, like my new spot. And as you can see, I am alone, but not for long, because I'm going meeting up with an old camping buddy, old Alan Muck. He's up here. I think he came up about dinner time actually. I'm not sure if he's on his own or he's with his brother or son or whatever. Don't know what the score is, but I had to get out. There's no way I'm sitting at home in my flat when the weather's like this. And I was thinking it's probably been at least 15 years since I've actually had a camp with Alan Muck. Used to be a big gang of us years ago, and like we used to go camping, like up all kinds. We used to do bothies, we used to go camping up Helvellyn, we've done Snowdon, we've done all kinds. There used to be loads of us, but obviously, you know, as time goes on, people kind of left our workplace and you kind of lose touch with people. And sorry, just excuse me, I'm just going up a big hill here. And it kind of drifted off, and everyone kind of just went their own way, doing their own thing. And then COVID happened, which kind of ruined it for a lot of people. But look at this, what a beautiful evening. It's been like this for weeks now, you know, all through when I was in Scotland, and now it's continuing. It's going to continue next week as well. So we're being spoilt at the moment, but I'll get my breath back and I'll go and find these chaps and I'll come back to you later. Well, I am in situ, everybody, and look who's here. Monsieur McCabe. Said who's here, didn't I? So Alan's actually educating me, really. That's the only way I can describe it, with lightweight gear, because I thought I'd done quite well with my gear, you know, being lightweight. But Alan has literally took it to a whole new level. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spin the camera around and we'll have a look at his setup, see what kind of stuff he's doing. Right, just check this out. He's just blown me away with this. Look at that. That is literally a canvas chair which folds down to absolutely nothing. Well, get up, Al. Let's have a look at it again. I mean, look at that. And it weighs absolutely nothing. Meanwhile, I'm lugging that around, which admittedly isn't too heavy, but compared to that, it is very heavy.
Nice back support in your rucksack as well.
Right, Al, do you want to show us your tent? What kind of tent is it, did you say?
The One Wind Solo Vent, I believe it is. And it is...
Any idea of weight?
Just under 1 kilogram, I believe.
I mean, that's nothing, is it? Doesn't have poles, does it?
No. No poles. You can either use your walking poles, sticks, or a ridgeline.
So is this a ridgeline here, what you've got up?
That's the One Wind Rapid Deployment ridgeline. That is a lifesaver. Just a nice long windable ridgeline and some prusik knots.
So he's taking full use of all the trees here. Look at that. I mean, that's holding this end up. It's got like a porch on the front of it. I'm really liking this. And it's how much? About 100 quid?
100 quid, I think it was.
And they let me feel the weight of it before, and it literally weighs naff all.
And it is, what's that? 300 mil in its bag.
What, for the waterproofing?
Yeah, the bag that comes in, 300 mil long.
I'll show us your saw, will you?
Oh,
look at this for the saw. Perfect. That took all of about 5 seconds to put up. And it's proper robust as well, isn't it?
Oh yeah, cuts through trees like butter.
I was saying we have the silky big boys, but that's like going up another level. Right, collapse here, let's see how small it goes again. I knew I'd be educated off Alternate with all these I mean, look at that. And you could also pretend it's like a lightsaber, you know, and have a fight with me.
Give me LEDs out after.
Yeah, it's great. So yeah, it's a nice night actually. It's going dusky now, so we're gonna have a fire and a few toots on my pipe. I'll give you a go with Brett after if you want to go.
Brett the Hitman.
Brett Clement. Brett's joined us. So, and you know what? There's no one actually been here since last time we were here. In fact, the last time I was here, I was actually leaning over here, being sick. Because that's the time when me and James had to, well, James had to bail out. He was a bit iller than me. But it wasn't a classic, so we're going to make up for that for tonight. So yeah, lovely spot this, really like it. And there's a bit of a breeze, but it's coming from behind us. But perfect weather conditions, and it's forecast like this for at least another week. Right, catch you later. Nighttime proceedings, everybody. This is what it's all about. There's a bit of a cold wind blowing, isn't there now?
Oh, definitely a bit of a chill.
But it is coming from behind us. But yeah, beautiful. Stars are out. I know you won't be able to make them out on this thing, but the stars are out and a bit of a moon. But
the owls have been calling as well.
yeah, but that's the main event. No dogmen or werewolves as of yet. Well, me and Alain have completed our camp. Good night last night, wasn't it?
Absolutely awesome night, my friend.
Only went to bed about 2 o'clock. And it felt like 10 o'clock. I'm like, I can't believe it's 2 o'clock. Fire was lovely or not. I'll show you where it was. Obviously, leave no trace. That's where our fire was, down here. But yeah, great little spot, as always. And Alain's going to shoot off now. I'm going to go and do a 10-mile hike.
Madman.
And embrace the day. So, right. Alain, I will catch you on the next one, old boy.
It's been a pleasure.
Laters. Well, he's gone. And I'm all alone. It's quite windy as well. So I'll try and get a bit closer, but I love this part of the walk. It's absolutely stunning just looking down there to the lake. Yeah, so like I said, it's a 10 mile of this. I'm really using it as a recce to go and see, you know, what else is around here, what other spots, because like I said, we don't really know this area that well. So yeah, what a lovely Sunday. Nothing better than just get out, stretch my legs, and get some scenery like this. Wonderful England. Yeah, it's giving me a totally different perspective of the place around here. I've climbed up a hill called Fox Hill. I'm actually off my trail. I should be on really. I've kind of lost it, but I will catch it back up in a minute. That's like looking over towards Prostate Pavilion there, in them trees, the right hand edge of it. I don't know if you can make it out in the distance, but the Red Lady at Winter Hill, look at her in all her glory. There's people convinced there's a werewolf up Winter Hill. Yeah, was ever Hannes. You don't have to go all the way to Scotland to see a bit of beauty. Look at that. And I'm going to be walking round that side of it, back to my car. The end of a nice gentle 10 miler. And what a day to do it. What a day. It's been a lovely little walk this. Really enjoyed it. It kind of brought me all over the moors and everything, and down little tracks and little paths that you wouldn't even know was here. I have needed my app though, my walking app that I use, because a lot of the trails they weren't properly marked. They certainly not walked an awful lot. So there was times I was just following a blue dot. But absolutely glorious day. It's been quite windy on tops. Little reservoir behind me, I don't know if you can make that out. But not a cloud in the sky, look at this. Oh, it's been wonderful. And you know what, it was really good having that camp last night with Al. Nice seeing you again, Al. And I think it does men good to get out and just be out in nature and just sit around a campfire. And sometimes just stare at the flames and don't say anything, you know, it's good just to, it kind of takes you back to the primeval times of hunter-gatherer, you know, windy, help, get me out of it. Yeah, it kind of takes you back to how we probably used to be, you know, where the women would be home sorting out the home and the family, and the men would be out hunting for days at a time and sitting around fires and talking nonsense like like we still do. But yeah, it's really good, and when I've done something like this I feel mentally brilliant. It's like pressing a reset button. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be doing a lot more this year, so I'll bring you along on any trips you want to come on. Right, catch you later.